Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing just a quick video on a update to my side hustles. The last time I talked, I was talking about Pleio and Liveops. But since then, I opened two accounts. I'll get to Pleio and Liveops in just a second. But I recently opened up two accounts on eBay. One account is for my crochet and clothing items that I want to sell. And the second account I opened up for vinyl records. I have a ton of records here at home, and I was like, okay, we don't have a record player or anything like that. They're just sitting in a closet. I opened the accounts the early part of January, and I got my first LP sale last week. I just want to show you how many records, LPs that I'm talking about. But I was so excited to get that sale, my first sale on eBay under the vinyl record account. I haven't sold anything on the clothing and the crochet account, but I'm working on it. So, but I want to show you how many LPs that I'm talking about. Just a moment. It's over 100, I'm sure, in here, or close to it. But it's quite a bit. These are LPs that we purchased as kids. My mom and dad, they had their own LPs that they liked listening to. So we have quite a few here. So I'm hoping to look over my home office. Okay. My home office is quite, I don't want to say messy, because it's never messy. It's a good thing. So I'm hoping to at least list at least five today. That's the goal. So that's an update, because the last time we talked, I did not have the eBay accounts. I did have the Mercari account, and I did make a sale on that. Pleio, P-L-E-I-O. I applied. I was hired by them. Pleio is a company that hires independent contractors, and what you will be doing is making outbound calls to people that are on medication from the different drugstores or whatever. You know, they'll supply you with phone numbers, and you will call them, the patient, to talk to them about the importance of taking the medication, and, you know, the safety, how to do it safely. So I started doing the paperwork and going through the training and stuff. But then I soon found out that Liveops had also contracted my services. So I really didn't want to do both. But I will say, if you're interested in a side hustle, Pleio would be a good one. And they are hiring. It didn't take me any time to be hired. And from what I'm understanding from the representative, they were saying that the first of the year, new benefits are given to folks, you know, for the year. So therefore, they need more people, more independent contractors. So I'll put the link in the description box. Liveops, it was a long process. It took quite some time. And I had initially worked for Liveops back in November of 2021 till April of 2022. And so I returned. But like I said, the process, it was lengthy. But to their defense, it was, the holidays were all in there. So I think that was some of the problem. So now I haven't picked a client yet. I'm waiting on something that I truly and that I'm comfortable with, and that, because I want this to be long term. The last time I made a snap decision and picked a client, and it didn't fit me. So I want something that, you know, that I can do and do long term and actually be good at it. So that's what I want to do. I don't know if I ever mentioned to you about my caregiving job, side hustle. I only do it 3 days out of the month. Very easy. The home that I go to is right up the road. I live in the county, and it's right up the road. It's really easy. So those are some of the side gigs or side hustles that I have going on, which is the caregiving 3 days out of the month. eBay is working out for me. What is key is constantly listing things. And I will say between the two accounts, the vinyl record has more activity far as people viewing than my crochet and my clothing account. But I need to increase the clothing part of it. So I just want to give you guys an update and just also encourage you, if you have clothes and things laying around your home that you're no longer wearing, or home items, eBay is a good place to put them. I was a little bit intimidated by eBay account. It's very organized. It's very a lot to read, and I was like, I kept putting it off because I was like, it's so much to read. Click this all over the place. But I was like, just get the basics and just sign up, get you an account. And that's what I did. So got my first sale last week, took it to the post office. I think the buyer would have received it on the 1st of February. So it was good. I listed the album. I think it was Sam and Dave. $25, and on eBay you have the buyer has an option of being able to offer you something less. The buyer didn't do that. He did not try, or she did not try to offer me anything less. Quite naturally, out of the $25 there are processing fees, there are fees, and but I was excited about it, and I'm going to continue to list those things here at home that we're no longer using. So if you have any questions on those things, or any comments, feel free to put them in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.